It's okay to be different. What up, YouTube? We back with another one. I'm getting my hair braided. This is my personal hairstylist.
Man, I tell you not to put me on this camera looking like this.
Marley over here trying to let me be a doctor.
I'm gonna need for you to keep
Say hi,
still.
Marley. Say hi. Say hi. Hey, you know how when they braid it and they have like the different parts, you can see the different parts?
Yeah, that's
You
what
can
I'm
do
trying
it?
to do.
Yeah, do it. So before I learned to do edges, Makeda taught me how to do edges. So that's where I got the edge.
She's fine with
from.
it now.
Yeah, I can do my edges, lay my edges. I laid somebody edges the other day. So
You did?
actually, yeah, I laid Sister edges.
Oh.
So I was actually really surprised at my accomplishment with the edge gang group. Alright, look at my chocolate baby. I got another one on the way. So like and subscribe. Cause you know, the struggle be real out here, you heard? Yeah. And single mamas need help too.
What the heck?
So we're gonna play a game.
I watched that video that you posted. Talking about
did?
some toxic relationship head.
Yeah, but it didn't like the freaking thing was in slow motion, so I had to take it off.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because it was in slow motion. You didn't
I
see
didn't
it.
even watch all of it. I barely watched
like
it.
the first few seconds of the first part of the video was okay, and then it started being in slow motion, and then
I watched
it was
only
like
the first few seconds.
and I was like, yeah, I didn't really watch it. I just put it up, uploaded it.
You're supposed to replay before you post the video, right?
Yeah, but I didn't because I'm carrying that. But anyways.
Yeah, I'm trying to masterpiece.
Yeah, she over here trying to braid my hair.
Not trying, I always braid your hair.
Yeah, but you like literally trying right now. What you got going on?
I'm starting.
Missing some nails, guys. You know,
Ratchet.
the work life be real. You gotta work. Mommy gotta work. Make that money.
You're gonna have to like post your whole gender reveal up on here.
Yeah, it's not there yet. We're not there yet.
I hope you have a girl again. Stop it, man.
Girls are easy. Guys are not.
I hope you have a girl.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having another girl.
That
Marley already saying sister wants to play, so
Yep. Marley knows there's a sister in the tum-tum.
anyways, we gotta play a game. So like,
What game?
What game? You watch YouTube all the time, so you must know the games.
YouTubers don't play games other than the games that they do, like Would You Rather or like Truth or Dare.
You wanna play Truth or Dare?
We can't.
I don't wanna play
dare
Truth or
nothing.
Dare.
We should do a Would You Rather.
Would you rather? Okay. Would you rather what?
Would you rather have 5 kids and live in a 3-bedroom house, or
First of all, let me stop you right there.
Shush.
I ain't having no more kids. This is it, and I'm tying my tubes because
we're
I
not
bitch
talking
fertile as
about
fuck,
that.
clearly, and I am just not into the fertile thing right now. Is it Grandpa call you? I'll be somebody's surrogate. No, I can't, because like I'm too attached to my kids. Like, it won't happen. I'd probably be the one to be like, oh, you can't have it. It's mine now. Period. Gang, gang, on gang, on gang, gang, on gang, gang. So I worked last night and I gotta go back in tonight. Trying to comb my hair, get my hair braided, because, you know, I like to switch it up every now and then. Keep it fresh, keep it new. I used to braid my hair all the time when my hair was longer, but since I cut it off, I haven't braided it. But I'm trying to braid it right now.
Okay.
She got getting fit. Period.
This is Lindy.
Marley, Marie.
No, she. Come here.
Where are you getting all of those stuff from? Don't be acting like y'all don't picking your boogers too. It's okay to be picking your boogers. Your nose be itching. You need to get that booger out. You gotta go up in there, like, get it out. Like, that's period. Marley, you doing my hair for me? So, I had to cut my hair and dyed it, like, about a month now. Not that long. And you can see the grow out, like, the difference, like, where I just probably a couple months now. And, you know, the difference, you see the difference. I mean, the growth is awesome. When I get on this prenatal, it's gonna be, like, on cling. Yeah, but guys, Marley over here trying to get into the jail. Ma'am, excuse you. Leave these things alone. Eco, you need to start being my my sponsors, because I've been promoting y'all. You heard? I've been telling everybody to get some Eco because it's the best gel ever. So y'all need to be my promoters. Y'all need to jump on and sponsor me. Sponsor me. Sponsor me. But this is the best gel ever. Like, it works magic. And I don't have no breakout. None. You see this face? It's all clear. And, like, I love laying my edges. I am not your auntie. She called me Auntie Lisa. She called me Lisa. She called me Mommy when she feel like it. Girl.
Yes.
So guys, I went to work last night. I work at a gas station, Quick Trip. And when I say the people there are just crazy, like, especially when you work overnights, like, you know, you get all types of different people. For one, I had a homeless guy sleeping in the bathroom, in the men's bathroom, on the floor. And you know what? He was using toilet papers as his blanket. Toilet papers. I was like, no, honey, you gotta go. Bye-bye. Like, I don't know what you think you're doing, but not in my store. And then this other homeless guy, this one is Rufus, though. His name is Rufus. I know him because the police officers know his name. And, like, when I'm really tight with the police, them that come through there, because they're, like, the police station is literally right down the street from my store. So, yeah. And they told me that his name was Rufus. He was like, his name is Jeffrey. I learned that because, one of the other police officers that I'm really cool with know him. But his name is Jeffrey. The police officer that told me that, like, he was like, do you know Rufus? Do you know the homeless guy that live in your parking lot? Because, like, they live in my parking lot, in the Quick Trip parking lot. Like, literally. Like, why don't y'all have a home or a shelter or something to go to? Anyways, they stay in their car in the parking lot. I don't really mind them staying there as long as they don't bother me and then come in the store and steal. See, like, once you start stealing stuff and taking stuff, like, you're a bye-bye. Like, leave. Period. Like, it's not a joke. I don't play that shit. Anyways, you just taking off the labels off everything, girl. But anyways, Rufus, he has throat cancer, and, like, he literally drools everywhere. Then he came, girl, I don't need no, she thinking that that's Band-Aid. Look at her. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ow. Here. Go throw it in the trash. And he came in and got a coffee refill. But I was like, you know, you could have it. I don't really mind, like, giving free coffee to people. Because, you know, you give, you receive. Like, I'm a giver. Like, if people come in there and they can't afford something, I'm not gonna stress them about it. Like, if they come in and they're a few cents short or something like that, like, yeah, I'm gonna let you go. Especially if you're kids. Like, if you're kids, like, you know for a fact that Lisa is gonna look out for you, because like they come in there and all the time little kids come in there and try to buy like ice cream cones and stuff like that, and it's like not that expensive
Why you
ice cream
messed it
cones.
up?
So I didn't mess it up, girl.
Yes, you did.
I didn't do nothing.
Lay down.
I didn't even lay down on my edges. I mean, my area. You saw where I was?
Well, look at the back of it.
Oh well, sad. And you didn't even bring the ear ties like I told you.
I'm gonna test my theory first.
It's not gonna stay big head.
Mm-hmm.
You could have brought it anyway, so you don't have to go back upstairs. Anyways, Rufus was drinking hot chocolate and drooling everywhere. Like,
Who is Rufus?
that is the homeless guy at my job, like that lives in his car in the parking lot.
What the heck?
Anyways, guys, they not my sponsor yet, but they're gonna be one day. Fuck with the Eco. You heard? The Eco is the best gel ever.
And
Yeah, but he was
You're
drooling
gonna
everywhere,
keep your
and
forehead straight?
he stay like he
the heck did the
came and
toothbrush
stand
go?
by the counter, and like, you know, like Marley had it, bro.
Marley, don't pick up
Came
nothing.
and stand by the counter, and all he was doing was drooling all over the place. And he gonna ask me for napkins. I was like, bro, napkins are over there, where the cups and lids and
Stop
stuff
moving
is.
your forehead.
So you better go get them yourself. I don't know what you think this is. This is not no, he said that I was bossy. I was like, this is not no, I serve you. This is self-serve. That's Quick Trip. Self-serve, bro. If you can't be self-serve, then don't come in. Period, because I ain't helping you.
Marley,
Just
stop
like last
moving.
night, this other girl, these two girls come in to help pump their tires, and I guess they didn't know how to pump their tires, so they came in trying to ask me. I was like, I'm the only one at the store right now. You have to come back in the morning when there's other people here, but I ain't going outside.
Stop moving
Next thing
your
you know,
forehead.
niggas throwing me in a car, driving off with me. No,
Nobody
that
wants
shit.
to kidnap you.
You be surprised, bro. A lot of people want to kidnap me.
No.
A lot of people trying to kidnap me, bro.
No.
Yes, you'd be surprised. You know how many cards I collect at Quick Trip nightly, daily, whenever I'm there. I collect people cards like it's nothing. Like,
Nobody want to kidnap you.
they always trying to give me their cards. Like, bro, I don't want to call you. I'm never bored. I have work to do. I have orders to put up. Like, I ain't trying to call you.
Stop
Sorry.
moving your head.
Yeah, but
Nobody
But yeah,
wanna kidnap
so he
you.
was drooling everywhere. Then he went to go get the napkins and he had it on the floor. At least he was cleaning up after himself though, you know? Like, he wasn't like one of those nasty people that like, then he had ice everywhere. Like, this man had a gold necklace on. He then had a jacket on, pull it down a little, you know, like pull his jacket down a little so you could see his necklace in the jacket, like in his chest. I was like, Rufus, you're not cold? I was like, and then he can't talk because he has throat cancer, so he can't talk. Like, he can barely talk. Like, so whenever he come in there, I give him a pen and a paper and say, look, write it down, because I ain't gonna try
Stop
to figure
moving
out
your
what you
head.
got going on. Oh, the police officer thing. I keep running ahead of myself, clearly. But anyways, he was like, that's how I know his name, is because one of the police officers told me, like, he asked me that last night too. He was like, how you know my name? I was like, because one of the police officers told me. You clearly be in trouble with them for them to know your name, like, on the spot. But he's like, oh, he was like, not all police officers are bad. He's like, oh, like, and he's a black guy too, an older black guy. He was like, if he needs money or gas or something like that, and he asks them, they'll give it to him. So, you know, respect to the police that out there that actually do their job right and actually look out for the community. But yeah, so it was quite a night last night, quite a crazy night. Yeah, just some crazy people coming through. This woman was sitting in her car sleeping with her car running. people come inside talking about, oh, like this guy came inside. She was like, oh, can you go make sure that she's not dead in her car or she's just sleeping? I was like, I don't know who these people would be talking to. Like, what happens outside my store is not my problem. Like, if they dead out there, they're gonna be dead until the morning when the freaking. I'm not, like, I actually looked out though. I I send FS guys
I
because
thought
like
it wasn't gonna hold.
because you put gel on the end. That's probably
No,
why.
it's because you actually have, and it's braided out all the way to the end.
Okay, all right, do your thing, girl. I believe you.
Test my theories.
But once I sleep on there tonight, it's gonna be on nothing. Make sure it's edged right.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You're not doing this work right.
Woman,
All right, we can fix that later.
let me do my job.
Okay, I trust you. I trust you. But yeah,
You love talking, don't you?
I'm trying to talk about my night last night because I don't know what to play. I don't know what game to play.
We can't play a game like I'm literally doing your hair.
But you're talking to me though. It's just talking. Game is a talking game. What kind of
I
game is a
just
talking
asked
game?
you to play Truth or Would You Rather.
Would you rather? Oh, I ain't having no more than 2 kids. That's it. That's all of
It's a Would
all
You
I-
Rather. You got
all I've wanted for myself for the longest time, and that is just something that I'm gonna live up to. Like, if I end up with somebody in the future, they just gonna have to know that, oh,
You
Lisa
gonna
Lab
have to,
not gonna
like,
have no
cut
more
off some of that.
kids. I'm not cutting my hair, bro. So you better fix it. I'll twirl it. I'll just twist it. But yeah, I don't want no more babies after this. This is my last baby. Tie my tubes after this.
What if you have a girl though? You're not gonna have a boy.
And that's something that I have to live with. Girls are awesome. I love my daughter. I would not trade her for anything in the world. Trade her for anything in the world.
Marley, stop jumping.
And I wanted a boy when I was pregnant with her. So the option is endless. Whatever God gives me, I'm happy with. I love my daughter. She is the best thing that ever happened to me. If I get another girl, then I was supposed to have another girl.
Stop
That's it.
shaking your head.
2 baby
Your head already
girls.
shaped like a box. It's hard to part it.
It is, for real. Like, the top of my head is like this, and then the back go, ooh, like a hill.
Literally shaped like a box.
Yeah. But it's pretty in the front, though. On plate.
What did your hair?
Look how long my hair got already. And it was, like, so short the other day.
You looked like Donald Trump the other day.
Donald Trump.
Yep.
I don't think Donald Trump had this beautiful face, girl. Stop
No,
lying.
your hair.
Stop lying. Oh, yeah, because it was, like, blonde right
And
here.
it
It was,
was
like,
slicked all the
really,
way
really
back.
blonde right here.
Couldn't even see your edges.
Yeah, I had no edges. Like, she was making fun of me for the longest time. But everybody else liked it. Like, they was
It
fucking with
wasn't
it, yeah.
ugly.
Yeah, because, like...
It wasn't ugly, though, but you just couldn't see your baby hairs.
Yeah, because they was, like, blonde as
They
hell.
made sure that they was blended in.
Yeah, guys, so it was definitely a night last night. Hopefully, I don't have to deal with that today. Oh, so let me tell you about the beer, guys. So they clearly came in to steal beer, right? So they came up to, I saw them come in, and, like, I mean, it's slow at night. So, like, come on. You come in here, I'm going to say hello to you. Like, period. That's on period. Because, so they went to the beer cooler. They I was like, hello. You know... And they came up there with 1 beer. And they clearly wasn't going to buy it because they didn't have no money. The other one was like, the 2 guys. I think it's a guy and a woman, to be honest. I don't remember because they both look like guys. But it looked like a woman, too. She was like, he was like, oh, like, were you paying for it to the lady? And she was like, nah, she ain't got no money. And then he was like, oh, no, I don't get paid until tomorrow or some shit like that. Clearly they was gonna steal it. But you know, they came up to me and they're like, here, blah blah. Nah, they walk up to me. They were like, first thing they were like, it was like, oh, I thought you quit already, honey. Thought you didn't work here no more or some shit like that. You know, like. Just to be like, oh, she here, so she gonna say something. I don't care who you are. I don't care how old you are. If you come in there and take something, I'm telling you, like, pay for it or get the fuck out. Like, so you gotta pay for it or get the fuck out. Because once you're at the door, I don't have to worry about you. And I know once you're at the door, you're not stealing anything else. Like, but I guess everybody else be letting them slide. So they come in there and steal, like, on a regular. But I don't play that. You coming in my store, you gonna buy something or you gonna leave. I don't like if somebody come in there loitering, like just lingering around, like you can be in here for 15 minutes, then you gotta go. Bye, boo, bye. I don't play that shit. Like people be just trying to come up in there. Like I tell you, that guy was sleeping in the bathroom last night on the floor. Like who does that?
You go in the guy's bathroom?
Hell yeah, I go in there. I go in there when men is in there. Like if y'all, and none of them ever have a problem. None of them ever have a problem with me coming in there. Matter of fact, this one guy told me like, oh, like one time I walked in there, like I walked out, like he came in there. I was cleaning. I was in there. I was mopping the bathroom floor, and he was like, I stepped out because he walked in there. He's like, oh, you don't have to go out. You could stay. Then I walked back in there after he was done and washing his hand. He was like, oh, you came in at the wrong time. I was like, ain't nobody want your ugly ass. Go, bye-bye. Fuck. He was ugly as hell.
Bye-bye.
Talking about, oh, you came in at the wrong time.
You should not say nobody ugly because you got bad taste in dudes anyways.
I do have bad taste in dudes, but... I have somewhat standards, you know? Somewhat. Then I really judge people by their looks. Dating wise. If me and you click and me and you getting along, that's just how it's going to be.
Marley, leave her hair alone. Man.
Yeah, but it was definitely a night.
Yeah,
but
that's gonna have to stay. Could you not? No.
I am not your auntie girl.
Mommy.
Huh?
Whoa.
Tete in my room?
Alone.
Leave you alone?
Alone, KK.
And she said, leave her alone, KK. What you say to that, KK?
I could care less what she want to do. She failed to realize that I don't care what she says. She failed to realize if she says no, it's going to happen either way.
Yeah, I love when she says, leave me alone to me. I just take her and bite her everywhere. She can't get me to leave her alone. It's sad. She gonna keep saying it, but it won't happen. They're my baby. They're my baby. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I got a pigtail and it's so pretty.
It's really not. It just
Are you gonna do
looks-
wiggly in the front?
Yeah,
You
it
should do
just
wiggly in the
looks
front.
disbobulated. Hold up your head. Y'all about slow.
So, what do you want to talk about, Makeda?
I just said
How was your day at school?
it was fine.
Yeah?
It went by too slow though.
Too slow?
Yeah. I feel like I was sitting in class for like 3 hours.
Oh, it sure did go by slow last night, too.
Yeah, when the bell rang, I was so happy to be in the hallway. And them classrooms be hot, and then the hallway just be feeling so good. I'm like, ooh, I can't do that.
And be
These
cold in
teachers,
general.
air conditionings be broke. Miss Shepherd gotta tie a whole string on hers to see when the breeze come through it, make the string move.
Oh, wow.
And somebody took the string down.
So how she seeing that the air coming through now?
We don't. Like, we sit in the classroom and burn up. We gotta have the door open. Thank God I sit at the end of the door classroom where the door is. Oof. I cannot do that. I can't wait for high school, because, like, high school classes, they say that they're 2 hours long, but, like, only 4 classes. Yeah. The high school class is over here. It's 2 hours long, but they say it goes by so much faster. And they say high school is way better because, like, they actually teach you, stand at the board and teach you. Not everything is done on a computer.
Go put on my deodorant.
And I'm a visual learner. I can't just, like,
go put on my deodorant.
Look at
Marley, don't let me tell you again.
Marley,
go put it back.
Number one, you can't eat that if you're thinking of putting it in your mouth. She eats her toothpaste. You see, it's almost done.
Yeah, no. I mean, that was already, like, halfway done. Anyways.
But
go put back my deodorant. Done. Go put it where you get it from. Don't be looking irritated.
No.
Go do what mommy say. Go put it back where I get it from.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Girl, so you just had drama going on at school today, huh?
Drama? Being hot.
I was cold as hell last night.
You always cold. When are you not cold?
I bring both my jackets to work. Both of them. I need both.
Come. You're, like, always cold. You're cold 24/7.
Yeah, because that place be freezing. You try being in a place where they open the door every 2 freaking seconds.
That would be great.
And then all that air.
At school where it's hot and irritating with 32 people in one room.
Oh my God, girl. I don't know about that.
And all Miss Butler did was talk and talk. She wouldn't even let us work on our worksheet. Like, come on now. I hate when teachers talking and they giving you an example and then they go bring up their kids. Like, nobody want to hear about that. And then they go into a whole different story about their child and their family. I'm just like, oh, can I just start working now? Like, geez Louise.
That's like church. White people church. White people church.
I cannot go to church. I hate going to church, low key. Like, I'd rather stay home and say my prayers and not go to church.
Nah, but like for real though, like I used to go to Ebron and like that's exactly what they used to do is talk about their whole freaking family and life on the stage. Like, where are you preaching God's word?
I would sleep in that church so much. Grandpa would sleep too. Grandma be the only one listening.
I know he do sleep. I know that for a fact.
He barely sleep when we go to that new church though, that black people church.
Oh, for real? Nah, I seen him sleep.
Yeah, but not really. Sometimes he just be sitting there looking at the pastor and then he just be talking about if that's her real hair, if that's wig. That's all he do.
Oh, wow.
Right.
It looks like her real hair, though.
Yeah, she do be straightening her hair.
Marley, you better leave the jail.
We go to Stone Mountain this year, I think. For field trip.
Oh, for real? That's nice.
Yeah.
I need to go there to go walk just in general.
Yeah, we can after you have your baby.
I can go before I have my baby because I need to lose weight.
How you gonna lose weight when you're pregnant? You're gonna gain weight slow.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna gain weight, big head, but like you feel me? Like you could like monitor like how much weight you gain.
But if the baby getting bigger and bigger and you keep eating, you can't control how much weight the baby gonna weigh. So you're gonna get
you
fat.
can control your weight. You know they say that you're supposed to gain like up to 20 pounds when you're pregnant. That's it.
Well, people weigh more than
yes, but I ain't trying to lose. Like, you know how hard it is to lose baby weight when you like you have a baby. That's not easy.
Can't relate. I have really fast metabolism and I work out all the time. Stop doing that, man.
I already know that you have fast metabolism and you work out all the time. Like, you're like a workout
and I'm finna run track. Your girl finna be fit for 2020.
I hear that. Sheesh.
My legs gonna be hurting now. See, if we run in the cold.
Dead. The tablet is charging.
We're gonna have to run in the cold, man.
But you're not gonna be cold though.
Yeah, because you're gonna be running all the time. It's probably cold for you.
Gotta eat. No, put it back on the charger. Ah,
my bad.
She over here killing my head.
No.
Hey, so like this Hispanic guy that comes in my QT, like he
said something about his kids having braids.
He hates braids. Like I don't know. Like I think it's a Spanish thing because like this one,
no,
the Spanish girl. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It is. They're racist against
all
black
the
people.
Hispanic people at school wear braids.
Not their dumb ones. Some of them are racist towards black people. I'm telling you.
Well,
it's not a joke. Like it's real. Like she said that this one girl that I work with too. After he did what he said to me, she told me that her parents don't allow her to wear braids either because they say it's black people thing. So it's like it's nigga.
They can kiss my black booty cheeks.
Nigga thing. Like I'm like,
let
what?
me tell you a story.
That's what he said to me. I was like, bro, I'm black. Like, are you? He's like, oh, it's different because you don't look like you're black.
Let me tell you this. We was in social studies,
but that don't mean that I'm not gonna braid my hair. And you're not gonna tell me I can't braid my hair.
We learned about like the.
Watch, she's gonna say something about it tomorrow. I bet you any money.
And like, we was learning about like how slavery affected like California getting in the Commissioners Act for like and how it got put in for a free state or whatnot, and like they was putting up Miss Bird put up an example on the board like pictures, and like it said Negro sales shop, and Kira burst out in class. She gonna say something. Miss Bird, I don't like that word. And Miss Bird look at her like, huh? She said the board says Negro, and I don't like it. Miss Bird look at her like, if you don't shut up. Like, she didn't say it, but she looked at her like that. And Kira gonna say something. Why you looking at me like I'm crazy? I don't like that word. You got a problem? And then Miss Bird was trying to keep her cool. So she was just like, so like, she was like, that's not the actual word that stayed.
All of those off my bed.
She's like, that's not the actual word that stayed, but like it changed. And Kira was like, okay, so you telling me that it wasn't Negro, that's why nigga came around. And she just kept doing it. Was funny, you know, like I can't make it sound funny, but if you was there when she was saying it, it's funny when she was saying it. I could not. She was on something else.
I understand, like, you know why they have a problem with saying the N-word, but if you call yourself by that word, which every black people do, like, I don't feel like you should have a problem with somebody else using it.
You need to shush.
I'm saying though, like,
like these white people.
But you know, you as a race know. No. I'm not saying that. No, like it's okay for them to say it. Like,
yeah, because it was racism back then.
Yeah, but you're okay with, you know, the meaning behind what people are saying about you, and you get offended by when they say it, but you say it and call yourself that. Like, make a change. If you want a change to be made, like, and you don't want somebody else saying it, like, you're the only change that could, like, actually make a change.
Nah, I'm saying though, the reason why people get offended by them saying it is because when they say it, they don't use it in a like how black people will walk up to a black person and be like, "What up, my nigga?" or something like that. They say it like how white people, slave owners, say it in the back in the days, because white went up to what's her name, Kendall, and was like, nigga, and he said it like, nigga, close your locker so I can open mine. Like, he said it in a demanding way. That's why I know Kendall got offended by it. I don't know why nobody else get offended by it.
I mean, to be honest, like, when I was in Decula High School, white people, but all of them white people in Decula was trying to be black, so like that's the reason why they was all like, and yeah, none of anybody that they were referring to like had a problem with it, so I really never cared. But you know, like, I think the reason why they care so much over here is because like the majority is white, like, yeah, there's not
except for Monroe.
What is
down
it?
In Monroe, down there at Monroe area in Carver Middle School and like Monroe area high school, they're filled with black people.
Yeah, but
That's
right.
why we should have lived in Monroe. And Social Circle got a lot of black people. You see on the Carver team, I went to the basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
You see how much black people was on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carver Middle School got all the black people from our school last year moved to Carver. Like literally all of them.
Yeah, but not Marley, put down my thing. Put it down. If you take it off, I'm
stuff.
everything.
Put
every
it out.
label, she peel them off. Take these off my bed and go throw in the trash. You got the labels all over the place, and you keep pulling them off to add more to it. These ones, take them up, throw them in the trash. Yeah, but what is it? What is that word?
What? Cracker?
No. What?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about diverse. The Kilo was more diverse than over here.
Yeah, and the Kilo had way more black people too.
Yeah, and Spanish and every race that you could think of.
It was actually even. Over here is so dang uneven.
Yeah, it's just white. Like white took over. I went to our school for lunch one day, and I walked into the cafeteria and I was like, "Damn, I never been around so much black
me
people."
and Nakiri and Tavon was the only black people sitting at that lunch table.
When I say I was never, like, even when I was in school, I was never around so much white people. Like, it was complete, like, when I looked up the cafeteria, it was like, what the hell? Where is the diversity in this school? No white, no Spanish, no black, no mix. It was just white.
Yeah, I'm probably the only mixed person in the class, too. Yeah, I am. It's bad.
But yay, white people. I don't really care about y'all. Y'all, you know.
Y'all do what y'all think.
Y'all do what y'all, yeah. Period. When
I first walked into that school, I was, when I walked into the cafe, then I went into my classroom, and there's only 2 black person in that first period in 7th grade when I first walked in there. I was like, this is just tragic. This is something. I've never seen something like this before. Yeah, we should have lived in Monroe, so I could have went to Monroe area or Carver. It's
all good. We all good. Period. Like,
we Gucci, yeah, but still.
Now you gotta fix my edges, like, and they better be on fleek, Makeda.
They finna look like dog poop and titty cracks.
That's what she says.
Oh God.
Nah, I'll fix it then. Then it's gonna be on fleek.
No, you're not fixing it. I am.
Okay, well, you need to fix it, right?
Like I don't.
You do. You be making my edges on. Oh yeah, but so the same Spanish guy that I tell you about, like, he is married. He has 2 kids, right? And like he comes in there all the time and flirt with everybody. When I say like he came in there,
watch your Spanish wife find out,
bro. She was mad because like she gonna hit him with some chanclas. The reason why, like, he came into Quick Trip, like when I first met him, like, you feel me, like he just, you know, he was Spanish. Like he had the cowboy hat on. He had the whole big belly. So I said Papi Cholito, you know, like I don't know if I said it right, but I clearly didn't say it right. So he corrected me. So ever since, like, you know, I've been calling Papi Cholito. So like, you know, like one day he came in there and I didn't know, like I didn't beg you believe, like this man never told me that he was married before or nothing like that. So like that's the first time I found out that he had a wife and kids and all that stuff. Like, so he came up in there and like he came, like I didn't see him with them. So like I was like, Papi Cholito, like my regular calling, like I'm like greeting you, like, you know. He was like, he answered and everything, and I guess his wife heard.
Stop scrunching your forehead of yours.
His wife heard, and like she was mad. So yesterday I was messing with him because he came in there this morning. And he was like, you know, like he will literally just look at my ass. Like, you have to fix it. It didn't fix right. He would just look at my butt. Like I'm clearly facing you. So like he broke his neck, like, to look at my butt, like every time he comes in there. So I was like, I'm gonna tell your wife on you. It's like, I'm gonna tell your wife on you. You heard? I'm gonna tell her so she could pull out a belt
And I'm gonna
beat you.
slap your forehead
And beat you with it, cause you need a spank. You need to get beat. You need to get your ass whooped, cause you clearly over here, like the old lady that comes in there. He flirts with her.
An old lady?
Like,
Oh
yes,
heck
she's
nah.
completely gray, bro. Like, and this kid comes in there. She's 15, is in high school, and he always has weird tight ass clothes. You know, he clearly is gay. I mean, I don't have nothing against him or anything, but you know, I always say hi to him and stuff like that. And I even told him, I was like, bro, that guy is literally was staring at his ass. Staring. You gotta fix my edge, bro. Fix that other one.
I am. I'm trying to make another swoop in it, but I gotta move that one.
Yeah, he would just stare at the guy's butt, and I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like, he asked me one day, he was like, oh, like, who's that? And I was like, bro, it's a boy. And he knew it was a boy. And he was dead, like, staring across the room at his butt. I was like, bro, you like that crap too? Like, if you decide to.
That I was like, side not gonna be swerving.
I was like, you like men too?
He
clearly like men too.
He bi.
But you know, some people are just nasty like that. They like that stuff. Hey, you gonna mess it up?
No, I'm not. I knew what I was doing. Okay? Period, Pooh. Yeah, this not gonna work.
You just don't know how to swerve no more, man.
Yeah, because I don't be swerving your edges.
You have to do it like that and then put your finger right there and then swerve it.
It's and going sharp. It's not going swerve. You do it.
Yeah, so like, you know.
Ow, my kneecap.
Come, give me the gel.
Here.
Thank you.
My kneecap feel like it.
I like it. I lick it. Give me some water so I can fix my thingy.
Fix that before you go to work. Besides, I need to take me a shower and work out.
Thank you, KK.
You're welcome.
You did a bomb job.
How do you leave Marley panties, man? Ooh, it smells like pee-pee.
Bring it to Ma.
I got she even thingy to them yet.
She putting them in the wash. Yeah, but yay, that's my hair down on my plate. I'm gonna spin these and they're gonna be curly. So these are gonna be twisted. Pretty sure you see me twist them before. Like this. So it's gonna be curly right here. But that's gonna have to wait until I'm going to work. But guys, that's the video. Getting my hair done, braided. Yeah. Alright, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. It's the Gang family. Let me know what you want me to post next. Like, comment, subscribe. 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 Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.